Well, after 8 months, the wait, of course, for football is finally over. And of course, it's just not exactly the result the Packers fans were waiting for. Our Sam Kramer watched the game with the fans. He is live in Milwaukee. And Sam, how are they focusing on the positive tonight?
Well, looking at what they still have in that 16 regular season games, so plenty of ample opportunity to right the ship here. Of course, though, Packers fans tell us they are so happy that football is back, even if that's the only win this weekend. On an afternoon fit for fall, Sunday had all the makings of a successful start to the season. The drinks were cold. Thank you. And the tables full of mostly Packers fans, ready for a win at Major Goolsby's.
There's nothing better than being Packers fans.
I always go into it thinking we're going to win the Super Bowl. Not like the Cowboys, but.
But all it took was an early Vikings touchdown and a drop to rain on the start of this year's Packers parade.
It stinks because that's not the way you want to start the year. That's not the tone you want to set for the team, for the locker room, and it just stinks.
It also set the tone for much of the watch party until a third quarter touchdown provided a glimmer of hope. Still, Packers fans say they knew this year might start slow, having to rely on rookies and backups in week one.
It's the first game, it's a lot of rookies, they're a little scared, but I feel like, once they get that momentum, we'll be all right.
Next week, they'll hope for more chances to clap and cheer. For now, the fact that football is back will just have to do.
It's not necessarily just about the teams in particular you're cheering for individually, but it's also about just the fact, like, you see the community come together, you see everyone cheer for their respective teams, and just embrace football, man. That's what we do in the Midwest.
So you heard Tim and Brandon mention it. If it feels like deja vu, that's because it is. I can remember just about this time last year being at a different bar across town to see the Packers absolutely lay an egg to the Saints in week one. Last year, 38-3. So again, they're going to try and right the ship in week two. They'll host the Bears at Lambeau on Sunday night. For now, we're live in Milwaukee. Sam Kramer, Fox 6 News.
I'm seeing a pattern here. I'm thinking maybe we shouldn't put you on this story next year. I remember that last year. So maybe you'll pass next year.
Yeah, I might just call in sick. Who knows? We'll see.
Bosses are listening. All right, you may be excused. Sam, thanks. We'll see you later at 10.